Master Chef Emperor Vger currently cooking.
Master Chief Emperor Vger.
Yeah, welcome to a special cooking with Vger from Operation Portsmouth.
Unfortunately, I left my Kiss the Emperor apron at home.
However, he's got a massive spatula. Get out of his way.
Yes.
But yes, hello. He's Vger.
I am Vger. He's AAK.
Yes, I got complained at that I'm not on enough.
No, you're not.
Really?
Right.
Apparently, I'm not.
Well, you're here.
Hi.
So.
I just thought you were in more
I think you hear me in a lot of them, but you don't see me. But we're currently doing a nice barbecue.
Yes, it's taken about an hour. About an hour and a half to get it going.
We started at 5, it's now 7 pretty much.
2 hours, that's not too bad to get a barbecue going.
Properly. With nice white coals at the bottom.
Yeah.
Vger, would you tell the audience something about your cooking technique?
Fire.
Fire.
Fire is the answer, really.
In all cases with cooking, or is it just
No, there are some cases cooking where fire is bad. Barbecues, you can't go wrong with fire. The thing is controlling it right. At the moment, we've got fats and greases dripping down onto the coals, flaming up, back up, and cooking the meat to a lovely, light crispiness.
I see we've got both burgers and sausages here. I mean, how long would you... We're getting burnt by smoke, so we get special effects as well in this no. Oh,
yes.
How long would you say we are until, consummation?
Well, the sausages look about done, but if you don't, the thing with this barbecues, you've got to be careful. You've got to be cooked well done, unfortunately, because it's very hard to tell when it's done and when it's not. So it's always.
I mean, for example, this sausage here, the left-hand side looks especially burnt.
But that looks especially done, yes.
Okay, the sausage may be slightly more done than.
Can we get this plate out here, please?
Can we get a plate, please? Someone
Can I have an assistant grab me a plate, please? See, this is better than Burger King. This is real flame grill.
Most anything's better than Burger King, though.
Use the big toes with the wooden handles. Pro tip.
Round one.
Right, now to take it in and... Right, we have sausages!
What will happen now is that the one of us who is deemed the least significant will now eat the first one.
Beware, meat may be hot, so don't hold it in your hand like this. See, what I have is what's called asbestos hands. Very useful.
I have what's known as flammable hands.
Tell me if you think the burgers are underdone, please. Feedback is always helpful.
Hang on. It's not cooked.
Yes, but do they look cooked on the inside? Last thing I want is dead people.
Unless we could take over the community.
We poison the community and take it over. We always need one innocent bystander because then it makes it more legitimate. But they taste done, don't they? So, some healthier.
Okay, so we have some nice fat Cumberland sausages here.
And for the vegetarians among us, which there are none, but there's someone that actually likes this stuff, we have corn.
Aaron likes it.
Why?
It's corn.
There's nothing wrong with corn.
Nothing wrong with corn. It's a very good.
Nothing wrong with meat either. It's a shame about the meat.
It is a shame about the meat. A series of lovely burgers and Cumberland sausages, which we're going to grill up.
Yeah, you have to remember with cooking a barbecue, the thicker something is, the longer it will take.
Well, yes.
There's not enough pink inside.
Dun dun dun. Scandalous.
Whilst you are cooking, you always need to have a good beer with you. I have Old Bob today. I've never actually tried.
Faithful old Bob.
Some of us have to cope with Coke Zero. Now, would you recommend any seasoning for these?
Well, that's the thing with barbecue. It's just you basically get the seasoning of charcoal.
So what would you recommend for the discerning solid pan for a barbecue?
Dye your burgers blue.
Dye your burgers blue is a suggestion from the audience.
When you want to cook something good, you must trust where it's come from, really.
So this stuff that we got inside the road isn't going to do much.
Gonna regret saying.
Thank you very much for cooking, by the way, gents. At least it's less of a fucking disaster than last year.
It wasn't a disaster last year.
Gavvin's there this
It's all
time.
Phil, I'm just...
That's the main thing.
Really last year?
I think there's a burger available if you want it. Yeah.
Go for it.
Go.
Gav's running for it.
Run, Gav. Come with the bun.
Too late!
Harsh.
Wait a minute, can we just introduce people? It's Gavvie from Radio Sega.
Hi!
Is he first time to Operation Portsmouth?
Yes.
Nice seeing you, Gav.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this is Gav. Gav, I was ready to say.
I just thought it'd be nice, because we don't see you. We don't see him enough.
He's the face behind the radio show. And now you see why you only hear his voice. Yeah. Accept no responsibility for illness or death.
Yes, and that's a good.
Right, somebody wants a sausage.
Me.
Right.
That's not something you say every day. Open your bum.
Okay.
Open your bum.
Would you like a sausage, sir?
We should probably.
Yeah, we should. Hold on, go grab some soup plates. Go on.
Let's get some plates and.
You can grab a bun as well. You see who's who's top of the pecking order here?
Well, this morning, I had a muffin about it.
Drinking improves cooking. How is it?
Not deadly.
Oh, good.
Not dead yet. Night's still early.
There's plenty of time to kill people. Because I've already said to the camera, we'll censor that.
Breasts.
That is proper intermission music.
You just got elevator music.
Welcome back, everyone.
And now we want to demonstrate to you a generous gift that's been given to me, Windsor Red. Cheese! It's a cheese. Cheese! Now, very red but cheese. Now it's very special as it has port in it, which is very near and dear to my heart.
And his liver.
And I will be melting it on one of these beautiful steaks that are currently cooking. A wrench, whilst yes, is a preferred tool for bludgeoning and the tightening of bolts, it is however not appropriate for cooking. Let's try a bit of this, because I've not tried it till now. It's actually quite a mild flavour to it. So I'll put a bit on there.
Thanks for reminding me.
It's very colourful.
It is indeed. Red Windsor, isn't it?
If it has port in it, I will like it. So I'm just going to let that melt into it a bit. How we go. I like to make sure I'm thorough with my cooking. Oh, this cheese is a very stable cheese, as it's not melting. I expected the cheese to melt. And if it doesn't taste any good, it won't matter because you're half drunk by the stage.
I want someone to go ahead and make like a mod. What's the really good magic?
That is the true key to cooking a barbecue. Have a few drinks first. If you're not an alcoholic person, you can't cook barbecues. It is vitally important to overcook everything. Because a barbecue cooks things so quickly, it cooks the outside beautifully, but it's always the inner core you've got to be worried about. So it's always best to overcook things.
Tell us more, Phil. Tell us more.
I should preserve my knowledge and sell it to the people the highest
Today,
bidder.
Operation Portsmouth. Tomorrow, the QVC shopping channel. That's very strong cheese, and if it's burnt this bad,
I think that's just going to soften more, so I'm going to call it, and this is the result. Bread bun is optional.
There we go. It does look like somebody's stuck their chewing gum all over it, but I'm certain.
I am reasonably reassured that it is actually cheese.